Hello! It is Thursday, the 27th of December. Hope you've all had a nice few days over Christmas, and whether that was relaxing and time to yourself or lots of busy time with the family. However you spent it, I hope that you enjoyed it. We had a day at my mum's, and then yesterday was just a quiet day at home. We did manage to get out for a little walk just to get out for a bit, which was good. Today we went to the supermarket this morning. We needed milk, which was fine, and I also got the Deliciously Yellow cookbook for Christmas, and because my tummy has been really sore the past few days just from eating all the wrong foods, I couldn't wait to get stuck into some of the recipes in the book, so I wanted to get a few ingredients that I needed. Managed to get most of what I was looking for, so that's good, and I made the dip for lunch, which was really nice, and I feel better for having that lunch already. I'm trying to put away all the food that we got for Christmas because there was so much. So if I put it away in the cupboards, it's out of sight and out of mind, and I won't be too tempted to eat too much rubbish. I'll try and hold off and then maybe just have something in the evening, like a treat. I didn't eat way too much, but I just ate too much of the wrong stuff, so I've ended up feeling really rubbish. We are all just having some quiet time now. Joshua's building some Lego sets. He got some really quite complicated ones, so he's having fun with those. I've come upstairs with my knitting, and I've got a wee cup of, I've got peppermint tea, of course. I'm working on my cha-cha chevron socks. I'm not really loving them so far. I love the colour, I love the wool. The pattern, I don't know if it's just maybe my knitting, I don't feel like it looks very neat, although I have got 2 zigzags in. I'm almost finishing the second one. The pattern I'm finding, because it's a 10 row pattern, so it's not something you can memorise. So you've really got to check each row, and as you go along you've got to count and check, which I find really difficult. And to be honest, I don't really find it very enjoyable, but that's just me. That's not anything to do with the pattern. It's just me. Like, I've made the Hermione socks quite a few times, and I think that's just a row of pattern and then a row of knit and then another row of pattern and then a row of knit, so it's just like those 4 rows repeated constantly, and you remember it, you don't need to keep looking at the pattern. Whereas with this one I'm looking at the pattern for every single row, and I'm finding it's just taking ages, and I'm making mistakes and having to undo it, and I tend to knit a lot when I'm watching TV, so I'm not managing to do both at the same time very easily. I'm just sitting down just now. I've brought my iPad up, so I'm just putting on some Vlogmases because I haven't finished watching all of them, haven't caught up. So I'm just putting some of those on, watching them, just having some proper chill out time. I don't know if we're going to make it out today for a walk. It would have been nice, but I don't think anyone can really be bothered. I've got some more of my nice healthy food for my dinner tonight, so I'm not doing any elaborate cooking for the whole family. They're quite happy just to have stuff out the freezer, or like a baked camembert or something, just to sit with some nibbles. But I'm gonna stick to my healthy food and hopefully feel a bit better very, very soon. We've got lots of TV recorded, so we've got plenty of things to watch in the evening, and we're also going to go and see the new Mary Poppins film on New Year's Eve. So we're going to watch the old one afternoon this week before we go. I'm just trying to take a few videos here and there. I haven't filmed much over Christmas at all, and we're probably not going to be doing anything very interesting over the next few days, but I will take some videos when I can, and I will remember to take a video and show you some of the nice gifts that I got for Christmas. I'm not really planning on doing any sewing anytime too soon, but I think I'm going to make some memory jar tags up quite soon. I might begin that this week, because I know from experience last year people like to buy them pretty much as soon as the year ends and the new year starts. People really want to buy those, so I would like to get some of them made and in my shop. Yep, I'm going to get on my knitting just now, see how I go. Feels like really slow progress, but I have to keep reminding myself I'm doing 2 at a time, so it is nice to know that once I'm done I'm going to be done. But I just hope that the pattern grows on me and that I like it a bit more. So I'll sign off for now. Have a good day. How's this for a jigsaw? Came in a little coffee cup and it's basically that round scene of the foam. It is very, very hard. It's only 400 pieces, but my god, it feels like more. So I've done most of this. I did buy it for my other half for a little gift, but of course when you see a jigsaw sitting, I've just got to get stuck in. I think he's given up on it. It's so hard. It's taken me hours and hours and hours, but I will not give up. I just want to get it finished so that I can start a proper jigsaw. I'm having a little Earl Grey tea just now. I got a nice gift set from Joshua for Christmas with some tea bags in a nice tin. I'm still working on my Advent sweeties. Hi guys! Hope you're all doing well and surviving Christmas. It's Friday, I think the 28th of December. We managed to get out today for a little walk, which was really nice. We went to South Queensferry, which is on the other side of the Forth Bridge to us. The cat has just decided to come up onto the table. Okay, she's now behind the camera, so the table's going to be a bit wobbly there. Yeah, so we went to the little town and had a walk about, and it was really nice because you could see the bridges, all three bridges in the background, and it's just a lovely place to be. I found it really relaxing, so that was great to get out. What I thought I would show you is some of the gifts I got for Christmas. I got some crafty ones and some foodie ones, of course. What did I get? I got a lovely yarn from Wild Rose Yarn. I did put this on a Christmas list, so it was one that I'd chosen from the shop. There's a free little stitch marker there, a little Christmas stocking. That to me just totally says like springtime, like crocuses and stuff. So I'll probably save that for a springtime project. Well, I say project, it will be socks of course. What else did I get? Oh, I got another wool from my friend Natalie. That is beautiful. It is the most lovely shade of like dusky pale rose pink, which I absolutely love right now, and it's sparkly. I'm quite tempted to knit one of the little mini stockings in this, just so that I have like a little sock in that sparkly fabric. It wouldn't be Christmassy, I would just hang it up. I have a pin board in my sewing room for little bits and pieces, and I think that would be really sweet just to put that up in that wool, because it's such a nice wool. Oh, I got a rather funny slash weird slash scary present. Can you read that? Knock Hill Racing Circuit. Yeah. So I have got a gift certificate for, can you read that? Skid control course. That's going to be pretty cool actually. I'm quite looking forward to that. I'm not like a wary, scared driver. I don't mind driving in the snow and the ice and stuff, so that'll be pretty cool to go out on like a skid pad and do goodness knows what. So that's quite a funny present. I haven't actually brought everything here. I kind of should have done actually. I also got, this will come in very handy, a tripod, a big special tripod. So in January I did mention that I might do some podcasts, so this will certainly help. I got some nice Cath Kidston gifts as well. I got some tea towels, but the only thing with them is, it's, you know, do you let people use them? Do you use them? I got matching oven gloves as well, which are really nice. I kind of think I will put these out and use them, because my philosophy is that life's too short. You know, don't keep putting stuff aside for good, because that day might never come and you might never get to use all your nice stuff. I got some nice Lush smellies, and look at these Speculoos chocolate biscuits from Paris. Looking forward to opening those. And I got these as well, which are Christmas pudding all butter biscuits. We saw a sample of these in Whittards and I tried one and it was so nice, and my other half decided to go back and get me the packet, so that was good. So at least I know they're nice. I've got another special gift that I need to go and get to show you, and my mum made me that one, so it's really nice. Christmas. It's just in the box just now, but it comes out of the box. It's on a stand. So it's a Tilda doll, but she's a little sore. The detail in here is just amazing. There's a little embroidery hoop there with the date in it. There's threads, there's little balls of wool in there too. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to take the phone off and turn the camera around so that I can show you a bit better. Oh, and Tilly, of course, just have a look. So there she is. She's got these little details, a little magazine, scissors, fabric stacks, and even in the box there's little fabric bolts, knit needles, wool, and there's little balls of wool in there as well. I really should have done this in daylight. Down here we've got little balls of wool. So she's going to have to find a space in my sewing room. I really think she needs a little shelf of her own. So I'm going to have I'll think where I'm going to put her, but she's just adorable. I also got this book for Christmas, the Deliciously Ella, the plant-based cookbook. This is the latest one, and this is the first of her books that I've actually owned. And I sat and had a look through it yesterday, and I would make absolutely every recipe in this book, which doesn't always happen like with cookbooks, but this looks amazing. And especially for me, I like to eat clean, healthy, you know, put goodness into my body, and it's vegan and there are wheat-free alternatives, and yeah, it just looks brilliant. So I'm looking forward to doing some meal planning with this. I've already made one of the dips from the book. It was avocado dip, but it's like a chickpea, so it's like hummus, but it's got basil in it as well, so it was really nice. I've had that for lunch the past couple of days, just with some veggie sticks and pita breads and stuff like that. It's been really good. I ate rubbish sort of on Christmas Day and the day after, and then just felt so ill, so it was back to the healthy eating for me after that. And I'm sort of rationing, well, not rationing, but being a bit more sensible with the sweet treats and stuff, because they just don't make me feel good at all. As much as I love eating them, they don't make me feel good. So yep, those were some of my gifts. Just thought I would share them with you. I'm also going to talk to you about my socks. My the Cha Cha chevron socks are just not doing it for me. I'm really not enjoying knitting them at all. The pattern is over 10 rows, so you don't remember it. You have to check the pattern every single row, and it's taking me ages, and I feel like they look a bit messy. They probably will neaten up when they're blocked and stuff, but I'm just not loving them. I'm not enjoying the process. Certainly the wrong time of year to be sitting doing something that requires too much concentration. So rather than unravel them yet, because I can't face frogging them just yet. They've taken me ages to get to where they are, so I've just shoved them away somewhere just now. I should forget about them. So of course I did the next most sensible thing, and I've cast on another pair of socks. What I'm going to do is use the yarns that were left over from my advent calendar. So there's I think there's 6 balls left, so I'm just going to knit those up into a pair of vanilla socks. And what I might do is, when I get to a colour change, sort of fade it in a bit, so that I'll do one row of the new colour, but then a row of the old colour, and then a row of the new colour, a row of the old colour, just to fade it in a little bit, just so it's a little slightly different from my last pair. I don't think I've really knitted many vanilla socks. My first pair were vanilla. I think that might be all I've done, vanilla. But now all I want to do is vanilla, just because it's so mindless. And I'm not even having to keep track of rows, because I'm doing it 2 at a time. And especially this time of year and this week after Christmas, where you're not really thinking properly, you just pick it up and you can knit, which I'm just loving. So I think I might do more vanilla socks in the future. We'll see. We don't have any plans for the next few days. It will be much more of the same as what we've already been doing. Lazy mornings, and then probably out for a walk after lunch, and then home for some food. And the evening is just more knitting and maybe watching something that we've recorded from the TV. Yeah, that's it really. So I'm just going to end here, and I will try and take some more film over the next few days, even though we're not really doing much. But if you're anything like me, you'll enjoy seeing what people are up to, because I I like watching the Vlogmases that are still getting uploaded. I think I'm going to upload, if I have footage, I'll just keep going to the end of December, because I quite like filming now and then and showing you what I'm up to. So I'll sign off here, get this video edited and uploaded, and hopefully it will be live tonight. Okay, catch you soon.